Hello, and welcome to this week's Profit Maximizing Moment. This show is dedicated to helping business owners dramatically improve their bottom line with our weekly profit maximizing tips that you can use now. No, it's not quite Christmas time yet. Well, I'm still swamped till tomorrow. Anyways, I'm your host and coach, Wayne Bilal. I'm also the founder of a local CPA firm that works with business owners to help them make more money and keep more of it from the IRS. I do that with our profit coaching programs and our tax planning system, which we have been in the middle of tax planning time. Still have a couple to do. We're working on them. We've saved our clients a ton of money this year, in addition to the 6.8 million we've saved over the last 5-6 years. So, we've been doing this quite well. And look, I love my clients, but we don't want to share a jail cell with them. So everything we do is legal. Today's video, we're going to talk about my brain stopped. What are we doing today? Using the 10% profit formula to thrive during tough economic times. I literally just read this. Okay. Until next, and before that, support for today's show is brought to you by Profit Maximizing Publishing, which published my book, The 90-Day Profit Reset, which shows you how to gain your independence from reduced cash flow, shrinking margins, and evaporating customer base. In this book, you will find chapter after chapter, idea after idea, about how you can turn your business and reset your profits from red to black in 90 days or fewer. Even entrepreneurs making money will benefit from this book by learning how to make even more money. Well, amazing. December 22nd. I'm not sure what happened this year. So this is the last show of the year for us, the last profit maximizing tip for the year. And so before I forget at the end, I'll say it now. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy New Year. Enjoy yourself. You've worked hard all year. Take some time. Make sure you get it there, unless you're one of the unlucky ones that are going to be slammed with last-minute Christmas shopping. Anyways, I've been speaking to quite a few business owners when we're doing our tax planning, and there's a constant worry, about possible recession. Just about all of them expect us to be in a recession. Problems with inflation. They expect it to get worse, rising interest rates, supply chain problems. They expect federal and state taxes to go up because of the increase in both spending and, problems getting employees, increased audits by the IRS and state because of, adding more auditors. And customers who, because they see the recession and inflation too, are being more cautious or just can't really. They don't have the extra money anymore like they used to, so they're being much more conscious. So what happens when business owners get nervous? Well, first thing, they hunker down and play defense. They cut costs, cut employees, cut advertising, do more of the work themselves. But that may not be the correct thing to do when the economy is tough. Well, that was interesting. We have a dental office next door, and every now and then one of them decides to put off their car alarm. So sorry about that. Now, when times are good and profits are easy, many business owners become just a little lackadaisical. We'll say more than a little most often about improving their business. But when the business landscape is tough, like it is now, and I expect will be for the next year or two, that's no longer an option. All right. In order to take two. In order to survive or even thrive in a tough economy, the business owner must become a profit coach for his or her business. All right. Most business owners do not understand that there really is a formula and a process to improving profits. I'm tired. Sorry, guys. Been wall to wall. We're kind of a weird CPA firm. We're back end loaded. Early in the year, we got deadlines, tax returns and all that are due March 15th for most businesses, and April 15th for individuals, and some, C Corps and things like that. But we can get extensions. So we get busy in August, September when we're trying to get the extensions done. Then October, November, and December, we're doing tax planning. We're just swamped. So I'm feeling like I'm just about ready to be take up a deep breath and say we made it. Anyways, so what is the profit formula? Well, I express the profit formula as following. You want first a 10% increase in qualified leads. This is how you're going to get, this is what my goal is whenever I'm coaching with somebody. I want a 10% increase in qualified leads, a 10% increase in the conversion of these leads to paying customers, a 10% increase in annual sales amount per customer. So how much they spend per year. I want to try to increase that. A 10% increase in referrals for current customers, a 10% increase in customer retention so that I don't lose as many, a 10% increase in sales. Well, when I do all that, that equals much more than a 10% increase in sales. And in fact, I've done one where it was almost 100% increase in sales by doing just those steps. All right. And that's what we're aiming for. So we're going to look at all those processes, which increase qualified leads, increase the number of leads that become paying customers, increase the amount each customer spends with you every year, increase the number of referrals you get from them, and keep more of your customers or clients from leaving. All right. Add to that a 10% increase in efficiency due to improvements in systems and better trained employees, plus minus a 10% decrease in product cost, overhead expenses, and income taxes. And what you get from that is a massive increase in profits. I want to do all those things before I go out and do more advertising and marketing. I need to increase. All right. A massive increase in profits results in an increase in cash flows normally, if you know what you're doing, and owner compensation. And that's not an accident. Okay. It's a result of systematic daily improvement in each area of the profit formula. So, truthfully, I'm going to be putting some invitation only for clients, but if you're interested, I'm going to be putting together some invitation only profit master 1-hour courses on how to make the next 12 months, how to plan for the next 12 months to be massively more profitable. Okay. Look, the problem that I have, and a lot of my business owners won't show up, and they won't do it because the problem most business owners are so busy working in their businesses that they never seem to get around to working on improving them. The business owner must commit 4 hours a week to working on improving their business by looking at this profit formula, write it down. You can re-listen to this, take the steps and write it down, and looking for ways to do it. All right. So I'm going to give you some homework to help you. Listen to this again and study the profit formula. For each part of the profit formula, write down 3 to 5 ideas for each one of those parts I gave you, 7 or 8, can't remember off the top of my head, that on how to increase that particular element. You really need to do this at least once annually. So we're going to look at that. Okay. Decide which one thing, if implemented this month, would result, the next month, the next 30 days, would result in the greatest increase in sales and profits. All right. Then write down a step-by-step plan and give yourself a time frame for implementing this improvement. All right. Next month, choose a second idea and do it over. Repeat the process monthly, literally for as long as you own the business. And that's how you get your business to grow. Like I said at the beginning of this webinar, sorry, I'm not supposed to do that, but whatever. Have a Merry Christmas. It's been fun talking to you guys all year. I hope you've enjoyed these and learned something out of it. If there's something in particular you want me to cover, feel free to send me a note. Okay. Also, don't be afraid to check out our blog. You go to Wayne at wjb-cpa.com. I'm sorry. That's to send me an email, Wayne at wjb-cpa.com. But if you go to our blog, it's wjb-cpa.com. You can get our blog articles where a lot of this was written up, and we've been doing the blog since 2010. So there's a ton of good information there. You can watch us on YouTube. You also can join our Facebook group. Look forward to helping you through the next year too, and making our next year, 2023, your most profitable year ever. Again, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Have a great day. Have a great end of the year.